Morning, guys. Thanks for coming as usual. Great weekend for us. 2 wins, opened up SEC play at home against Florida. It was a great crowd. The fraternities came out, the band was out, and then just our normal Rebel Nation really supporting us. So a great crowd, and got a really good goal from Mo O'Connor in about the 35th minute to break the deadlock at 0-0, and then kind of held on. Ashley Orcus made an unbelievable save with about 6 minutes to go that I'm not sure I've seen a better save, honestly, in college soccer, certainly in a long time. So great performance, great win against the Gators. It's the 3rd time in a row we've beaten the Gators, which, they are predominantly the best programs in the country. So that was great for us, certainly, as we had lost a number of times in a row before that to them. So certainly proud of that. And then head down to Auburn, another tough place, playing against a team that was 0-2 in the league and pretty desperate, and came out and had another really great performance. 0-0 at halftime, came out the second half, and put a lot of pressure on Auburn, and were able to break through with a good goal from Mary Kate off an assist from Lauren Montgomery and Riley Freisen. And we were able to hold that out too. 32 minutes left. And I say to the team all the time, it's hard to win 1-0, certainly on the road, but the way we're defending is putting us in really good spots to kind of keep clean sheets. I mean, we've given up 3 goals in 11 games, which is as good as it's been since I've been here. And the team's just defending at a really high level, and we're finding ways to get the goal. The goal from Mo on Thursday was a header off a corner, and then just a really good play yesterday. Getting great play out of our midfield, and Riley and Kayla played in there, Kayla Haggerty and Lauren Montgomery and Cameron Bliss. Those guys are doing a great job in the center of the park for us. So certainly happy with how we're playing, but it certainly doesn't get any easier. We were 3-0 in the league, which is great, but we've got Tennessee coming to town. It's a 1-game week this week with Tennessee coming on Friday night at 7. They were picked to win the league. They are certainly rounding into form. They look very, very good. They have a ton of really quality players, so we got to be ready to go for Tennessee. Any questions?
You've had good players, great players, and good teams since you've been here, but do you feel like maybe this is maybe one of your more complete teams, top to bottom?
Yeah, Jake, it's interesting. We've had some really great attackers, and maybe the back line wasn't as good, right? Now we've had some great back lines. Maybe we didn't have enough to score, but I think this is certainly, without question, the deepest team we've ever. We played 20 players yesterday, right? We never do that in SEC play in the past. So that was a huge difference. I think fast and deep are the 2 things I would say is the most we've had here for sure. And we've got a really special goalkeeper who is every game is making a save that is keeping it in it, keeping us either ahead or keeping us tied, and allowing us to get points.
I was going to ask about Ashley. Does she change the way you're able to play, and maybe change the way that some of the kids think in terms of they can be more aggressive, knowing that she's back there and might be able to stop something? 100%,
Neil. I think she starts our attack because first of all, she kicks the ball as well as anybody in the league. I mean, she had a couple yesterday, 80 yards. Not many goalkeepers can do that. So she starts our attack, but then absolutely, we feel very comfortable. If the ball's going to get served in the box, she's going to clean it up. So that comfort level of that back line is huge for us, and it does allow us to cheat our wide backs forward a little bit more, knowing we feel pretty comfortable with her in the back. So she's been phenomenal. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I know that there's still a lot of season left to play, starting with Tennessee, but to get to 3-0 for the first time in the program's history, what does that say about what you've been able to build?
Yeah, I think, this team is funny. I mean, every game they show up with tons of passion, and they're running their butts off, and they just keep answering the bell. And I think we're making it where you got to break down 10 field players to score against us, then you got to beat Ashley. So we're making it very difficult on teams, and I think that's something that's really working for us. Defensively, we're in a good spot for sure. But I'm certainly really, really happy with where we're at. But 7 big ones left, right? So we got to keep it going. Anybody else? All right. Oh, Chuck, sorry.
What areas are you looking for improvement?
Yeah, we've got to create more. We've got to get more chances on goal. I mean, we've got Tennessee. Our next 3 are Tennessee, Alabama, and Texas A&M. Very, very difficult opponents. Though 3 of those guys are doing really well. So we got to create, we got to be able to create a few more chances. We can't, and I'd say to the team all the time, it's hard to win 1-0 in this league, really hard. And we've been able to do it the last 2 games, but it's difficult. So we've got to create more chances, create more goals. Yeah. Thanks, Chuck. Okay, thanks, guys.